there was 4 guys who worked at another company, but they decided that they could do this better and they could be more successful on their own. So that's what they did. They ventured out and they started heat transfer sales. Ray McGalliard was our first president, and he was president until the late 80s. And that's when Ken Stevens came in and he became our new president. He came from Train Corporation, and he was our president until 2008. And from 2008 until now, Jeff Festal has been our president.
This is a wonderful opportunity. You may ask, well, why is that? Well, I've known the founder of Heat Transfer Sales since I was a teenager. I had no idea I'd be working here. And this speaks to the kind of person that Ray was. You know, TACO really wanted those guys to be their representation. But Ray felt really awkward taking a line from someone. That's a very awkward spot. And you can approach it a couple of ways. You can say, I win, you lose. Or you can say, I think I can do better. How can we work this out? Which is the approach Ray took. But one of the little known facts about John White is he actually worked for Heat Transfer Sales. He spent a couple of years working in the Greenville, South Carolina office with Bob Spear, who's now retired, basically training. His dad sent him down here to work under Ray to find out, how does a rep firm work? What do they do? What do they need to know? Because knowing, the better John White knew how a rep firm operated, the better job he would do as leadership at TACO. And I told him, I said, here's the situation. Ken's ready to go. I'm not ready to quit. Can't quit. I'm gonna have to do something. So what do you guys want to do? And we basically joined together and we bought Ken and one other silent partner out. And that's what brought me from Raleigh to Greensboro. It was a lot easier to move me than move the whole company to Raleigh. So that brought me here, and that kind of started the third transition of leadership for Heat Transfer Sales.